Man, we take lighting for granted in the real world. Just think like how many lights there are in the city. It's kind of crazy, right? Street lights, lights in buildings, and they all work. Like you take for granted that they all work. All the street lights work. Isn't that crazy? Like you play Minecraft, you put lights in your city, and you realize how long this takes. And I look down there, there's lanterns in the water, in a grid. There's lights everywhere. Lights everywhere. There are those pictures from space, right? Pictures from space of the Earth at night. And all the cities are just lit up. All the roads between the cities. Alright, 3.5. We've put so many lights on our planet. And it's only in the past couple hundred years. I wonder how visible that is from like deep space. I guess it's not that visible. Our planet is barely visible from deep space. Right? Like, at what point would a civilization be visible from deep space? I guess you have to have a Dyson sphere. Start interfering with the light from your star. But I mean, on Earth, like you see a city in the distance at night, and there's no mistaking it, right? And I guess that's mostly what I'm trying to do. Trying to put lights on the outside of all the buildings. So from a distance, you can see that there's a city here, even at night, even in the middle of the night. I guess there's already the big tower, the big stairwell where I have the giant glowing plate at the top. Oh, that's a graphical glitch. So there's a graphical glitch inside the pauper farm where the floor disappears, and I'm not sure why. It's very consistent, right? You can see there's supposed to be a floor here, and then the chorus plants are above, but the floor consistently disappears here, and I don't know why. It's not like, oh, it glitches out every once in a while. No, every time. Every single time. So there's something reproducible about this glitch. I guess it's the pistons and the chorus, maybe. Right, interesting. Maybe it's a certain quantity of geometry inside a volume. Because the pistons are geometrically complex. The chorus are geometrically complex. Actually, let me turn off ray tracing. Okay, it's a ray tracing problem. If you turn off ray tracing, it's fine. All right. Huh. Interesting. How is this odd? Yeah. I mean, the remarkable part is that it happens all the time. It's not just a one-time thing. Because, graphical glitches in Minecraft happen fairly often. But usually they're not consistent. More lights, more bars. Alright, another 4 done. Five and a half. Hey, we're going through this pretty fast, huh? That village. Imagine there's a series of plates holding up these houses, and then like stairs joining them. It's like a strange fantasy fortress. One of the things on the list of things to do. Securing that village there. Oops. Alright, 6.5. I guess there's redstone dust, there's pistons, and there's chorus. Redstone dust is also entities, right? Like if you pack enough entities into a small enough space, does the geometry start to disappear? Oh, and there's iron trapdoors as well, so that's also entities. Shift key is getting a bit sticky. From being pressed down so much in Minecraft. Like when I let go of the shift, it doesn't actually unshift for a little while. Right, letting go. And then it unshifts. It's getting worse. It's getting worse over time. 7.5. And pass. Five, 6. There's mountains over that way too. Oh, there's big caves down there, huh? And the spawn point is in that direction. Thinking about if I want to expand, build more stuff, which way I should go. To the west, there's the lake, and then on the other side of the lake, there's a mountain range, right? Like, it'd be kind of cool to have like a hillside build on the opposite side of the lake. Like, that's one option. To the north, there's mountains. To the east, there's a bunch of flat stuff, but the hill behind the big head statue kind of blocks that direction a bit. So there's no visual continuity in that direction. So anything behind the big head will feel like a different part of the world because it's not visible.